The air quality across India's capital, Delhi, and the National Capital Region continues to be in the severe category on Tuesday. While Delhi recorded air pollution levels 7 to 8 times above safe standards on Monday, schools in the capital have been directed to suspend physical classes except for classes 10th and 12th until November 10th. The odd-even car rationing system returning from November 13th till 20th to combat severe air pollution. The Supreme Court of India will hear the petitions regarding Delhi air pollution. On October 31st, the Supreme Court directed Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan to file affidavits listing measures initiated to control air pollution. The top court had noted that efforts to curb it in the national capital were not reflecting on the ground. The top court said that statistics reveal significant reduction in stubble burning events in Punjab and Haryana. It, however, added that statistics can sometimes be deceptive and viewed that air pollution problem was persisting year after year. To spell out more details on this, we will be joined in by our correspondents from Delhi. And as we speak, we tell you that the air quality across Delhi and the NCR region is in the severe category. And also, we've been telling you and getting you live coverage of how the air quality has been deteriorating. To spell out more details on the current status of the air quality index in the national capital, we're joined in by Dibendu Mondal. And to also spell out more details on Supreme Court taking up the topic of air pollution today in Delhi, we are joined in by Vikas Sarthi. Good morning, both of you. Dibendu, to begin with you, is the morning air better today in Delhi?
Well, good morning, Preeti. It doesn't look like, because the air quality in Delhi is still under the severe category. At 8 p.m., the CCTV data shows that the air quality index in Delhi is above 400, which is severe category. Keeping this in mind, the Delhi government has taken steps which includes the shutting down of schools, because remember, air pollution affects children and elderly the most, because they have a developing lungs. And the poor air quality, specifically the PM 2.5, which is above 400, is very hazardous as per the WHO norms, which is approximately about 8 times more than the standards that the WHO has recommended. So keeping this in mind, the government has taken the steps to shut down schools. But remember, Diwali is just days ahead. And the stubble burning in the neighboring state of Punjab still on, which could also further deteriorate the air quality. But however, there seems to be a silver lining with the Met Department predicting that a western disturbance could hit the northern part of India, which could bring some spell of rain. And if that happens, remember, then the pollutants could settle down and Delhiites could breathe fresh air again.
All right, Dibendu, from here I'll bring in Vikas Sarthi. Vikas, you spell out more details because we've told our viewers that the Supreme Court will be taking up Delhi air pollution, and it had in fact on October 31st asked some states to file affidavits with regard to the steps taken to control air pollution. Get us more on this.
Good morning, Preeti. So Supreme Court has been hearing this case for almost a decade now. We are witnessing that in every year in November, the air quality index went very poor. This time also Supreme Court has taken note of the present scenario in Delhi NCR, and in fact Supreme Court has asked Delhi particularly and the neighboring states that what steps they have taken so far to improve the situation of air in Delhi NCR region. Before that, Supreme Court had given several directions, several orders in the past, including that the farmers in the neighboring state, particularly in Punjab and Haryana, should be given technology and incentives so that they don't burn stubble in their farms. And we have seen that there has been a reduction in those cases, but still the number are very large, the number are very huge. Stubble burning cases are still being reported. And today we expect that these states, Punjab and Haryana particularly, will give a detail that what is the exact data, what are the statistics, if we compare it with the previous years, has there been any significant reduction in the number of stubble burning cases or not. Delhi government will file its affidavit on what steps it has taken, whether they are related to sprinkling water on the busy roads, and what is the plan for the coming days, since we are just a few days we are just few days away from the Deepavali, and in fact, the government is also of the view that this level of pollution may go further, and because of that, now they have decided that odd-even policy will be implemented just after the Deepavali. So, what is the current status? We will be able to know through the detailed affidavit filed by the states of Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, and Rajasthan as well. Preeti?
All right, Dibendu, coming back to you again. Now, we've told our viewers how different measures are being taken by the Delhi government, like sprinkling of water, application of odd even, and also at the same time, schools have been shut for physical classes. Any word of caution ahead for the coming few days for the people, for the Delhiites in particular?
Well, we have been speaking to doctors as well as environmentalists, and all have been saying that outdoor activities, especially in the morning hours and in the late evening hours, should be avoided because the pollution level increases during this point in time, and outdoor exercises, especially by people in the outdoor area, should be avoided at this particular time. Apart from that, as I said, the western disturbance, as predicted by the Met Department, says that there could be some rain in the coming days, and if that happens, Preeti, definitely the pollution levels are going to settle down, and the air quality will likely to be improved in the coming days. But having said this, it is very important to watch and see how the coming days unfold, because remember, the stubble burning is continuing in the neighboring states of Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh, and the Supreme Court has also taken cognizance of it, and it is only a matter of time that we still keep a close watch on the development with this hazardous air quality in Delhi.
All right, Dibendu and Vikas Hate, thank you both of you for joining in with those inputs this morning.